If you're thinking about moving to northern New Jersey or you already live here and you're asking yourself, debating city life or suburbia, this video is for you. Because that question in northern New Jersey is not just about where you live, but it's about how you live. Will you have 20-minute commutes, beautiful skyline views, amazing walkability, or are you dreaming of more space, quieter nights, and easier parking? We're going to look at all the real estate trends here in northern New Jersey, apartment living in the city, living in beautiful homes in the suburbs, how this will impact your life and your lifestyle. Let's break it down and get into it. When people say city living in northern New Jersey, they're usually talking about these places: Jersey City, Hoboken, Fort Lee, Newark, Weehawken, and also Edgewater. These areas are fast paced, energetic, and very close to New York City. They offer close and easy accessibility to New York City without the New York City prices. You have luxury high rises in these areas, mid rises in these areas, luxury rentals with amenities, condominium and co ops, as well as townhouse conversions and tenement style walk up buildings. What you're getting in these neighborhoods is close accessibility via bus, via ferry, or path train into the city within minutes. And you have walkability to everything from coffee shops to grocery stores to restaurants. It's areas where you really barely need a vehicle. This lifestyle, which is energetic and commuter friendly, is really great for NYC commuters, great for couples, great for young professionals, and those who really just love to be out and about. Those are all the big pros of living in the city. Some of the cons, of course, are the street noise that you have to deal with when you're living in a city, especially if you're a light sleeper, or sometimes you just don't want to hear sirens or lots of noise in the way of just the hustle bustle that comes with city life, ambulances, or sanitation trucks in the middle of the night, all the things that kind of disturb the peace or things that you have to deal with when you're living in the city. Then there's also the challenge of parking. If you did decide to get a vehicle or even rent a vehicle for a getaway or a trip to go and pick up an item that's further out in New Jersey. And of course, there are the pesky, sometimes rodents that you have to deal with that are very prevalent in places like Hoboken, where, we have seen some that are the size of cats. It's quite, a lot. Even though Hoboken is an amazing place to live, this is sort of the downside of city living. Another downside to city living in northern New Jersey is just less space than what you have in the suburbs. In the suburbs, you just have more space. Everything is more sprawling, it's more wide, it's more open, and the layouts are smaller in the city. So you're looking at smaller layouts in comparison and less storage. So if you did have a lot of items, or if you've accumulated a lot of things over the years, that might be challenging if you're living in the city. The luxury high-rise buildings in the city areas offer doorman, rooftop decks. In some cases, you have rooftop swimming pools, as well as co-worker spaces, as well as package rooms and tenant lounge areas. You truly are paying for the lifestyle as much as you are paying for the apartment itself. And what we find is you'll encounter high turnover in the city market. You'll also encounter a lot of competition and higher pricing because of the New York City spillover. So now let's switch gears. Suburban apartment living. This is about large floor plans, in-unit laundry, extra storage space, easier parking, great for people who work hybrid or remotely, great for people who are planning to stay longer in New Jersey, and great for families who just need that additional space at a more affordable price point. This is when the suburbs start looking really, really great. Now here is the cheat code. There are a few places in New Jersey where you get the suburban feel with the sort of city vibe and the slight closeness to New York. I know that sounds like a lot and it sounds almost like could that even be real, but it truly is. These places are Montclair, New Jersey, which has this great best of both worlds feel to it. You're a lot closer to transportation to the city, but you still have this great suburban, quiet, nice environment where you do have more space. But because you are closer to the city, you will find the price point there to be somewhat higher than some of the other suburban areas. So that's the catch to those places that offer that sort of cheat code. Morristown is another town in New Jersey that offers that cheat code where you get sort of the best of both worlds, the city living and suburban combination with the close accessibility to New York City. This is something that a lot of people try to achieve in their search. So if you're one of those people that's looking for the best of both worlds, then those are the towns that you definitely want to look into. Roselle Park is also an honorable mention. We've had a lot of people come from New York City and move there and find they love it because they have the suburban feel with the ease and accessibility of commuting like one might have if one lived in the city. So those are some of the things to look for as you are having this internal debate with yourself, whether city living or suburban living is what's right for you. At the end of the day, northern New Jersey is unique because you truly don't have to choose between suburban or city living. You can truly find a lot of great areas that have this wonderful blend of both, where you can be active, out and about, and feel like you're having this great city lifestyle and still enjoy the benefits of a suburban lifestyle simultaneously. This wonderful blend is what makes northern New Jersey so unique, and it's definitely one of the reasons why I love the area so much. I am always up for talking more about it. And if you like, I will do a part 2 to this video to get more in depth on those areas that offer the best of both worlds. So remember, I'm your girl, Briseida Bree, making your real estate journey an absolute breeze.